In 1911, a man nobody taught you about predicted virtual reality, algorithm-driven wars, and a generation that would trade memories for hashtags. His name was Elias Thorne, and his books were banned, burned, and buried. Until now. What did he see that scared the world so much? And why are Silicon Valley CEOs quietly obsessed with him today? Elias Thorne wasn't just a philosopher. He was a time traveler without a machine. In an age of steam engines and telegraphs, he wrote about digital ghosts haunting our minds, mirror worlds replacing reality, and a civilization so addicted to distraction it would forget how to think. But Thorne's ideas weren't just radical, they were dangerous. Governments banned him. Newspapers called him the mad prophet of the mechanical age. Even his own family disowned him. Why? Because Thorne didn't just criticize technology. He accused it of rewiring human souls. And today, as we doom-scroll toward oblivion, his lost manifesto is resurfacing, and it's terrifyingly accurate. Thorne's world was obsessed with progress, but he saw the trap. Convenience would become a cage. He warned that every leap forward would come with a hidden cost. The telegraph will shrink time, but kill patience. Factories will mass-produce goods and mass-produce despair. Soon, machines will not just serve us, they will define us. But here's the twist. Thorne loved technology. He owned one of the first radios. He wrote about renewable energy decades before solar panels. His crime? Demanding that humanity evolve ethically as fast as it innovated technically. The backlash was brutal. 1909. His university fired him for corrupting youth after a lecture titled "Why Your Grandchildren Will Be Owned by Machines." 1912, a tech tycoon, think Musk of the Gilded Age, sued him for sabotaging industrial morale. 1915, his final book, The Algorithm of Souls, was seized and burned by police as obscenity. Yet Thorne kept writing in secret until his sudden disappearance in 1921. In 2023, a Berlin hacker collective leaked Thorne's encrypted journals. What they found wasn't just prophecy, it was a survival guide for the digital age. The attention wars. Thorne foresaw apps mining focus like gold. His fix: analog rituals, daily acts of defiance like handwriting letters or cooking without screens. The emotion market. He predicted feelings would become data points sold to advertisers. His weapon: ungoogleable questions. Example: what makes me angry? And who profits from it? The ghost in the machine. He argued AI would reflect humanity's worst instincts unless taught ethics. His solution? Philosophical firewalls, critical thinking drills for the mind. But Thorne's boldest idea? The Third Enlightenment, a global movement where tech serves human flourishing, not just profit. He drafted laws for digital human rights, including the right to disconnect, the right to boredom, the right to be forgotten. Too bad the world wasn't ready, or was it? The breaking point? The 1918 New York Tech Summit, where Thorne debated Eleanor Voss, inventor of the NeuroLens, a proto-VR headset. Voss promised a world without limits. Thorne's rebuttal? You're selling escape from reality. But who will protect us from the escape artists? Chaos erupted. Voss's supporters threw chairs. Thorne was dragged out, screaming, "You're building a heaven machine's control, not us." Days later, his lab burned down. His supporters vanished. The media blamed anarchists, but Thorne's final letter hinted at a darker force. They fear not my words, but the future I see. And then, silence. Until 2024, when a TikToker stitching anti-AI quotes stumbled onto Thorne's work and sparked an underground revival. Thorne's legacy? A rebellion against autopilot living. From EU digital rights laws to Gen Z's Luddite chic, his ideas are weaponizing quiet resistance. But Thorne's real question remains: can we master technology without it mastering us? The answer won't be in an app. It's in the choices we make every time we pick up a phone or put one down. Drop a comment if you join Thorne's rebellion. Want to hack the system without becoming it? Smash subscribe and dive into our next mind bend.